Many people are asking what is the Indo-Pacific. We're located, of course, FMI is in the Philippines. It's part of Indo-Pacific. And so it's interesting to just kind of understand what does it include. So the term Indo-Pacific is used to describe the region of Asia Pacific that is located between the Indian Ocean on one side and the Pacific Ocean on the other side. It includes countries in South, Southeast, and East Asia, as well as the Pacific Islands. So the Indo Pacific is home to over 60% of the world's population and is a major center for economic activity. Now, the specific countries that are included in Indo-Pacific vary depending on the definition being used and who's giving the definition. However, some of the countries that are most commonly included are in number one in South Asia, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, and Maldives. Number two in Southeast Asia, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Brunei, and Philippines. And number three in East Asia, it's interesting to find out what is South Asia, what is Southeast Asia. Now, East Asia includes China, Japan, Korea, and Taiwan, and Mongolia. And last, the Pacific Islands includes Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Fiji, Vanuatu, Tonga, Samoa, Cook Islands, Niue, Palau, Marshall Islands, Micronesia, Nauru, Kiribati, and Tuvalu. So the Indo-Pacific is a region of great diversity. The countries in the region have such a wide range of cultures, languages, religious traditions. They also have different levels of economic development. However, the countries in Indo-Pacific are increasingly interconnected through trade, investment, and tourism. The area is also a region of great strategic, dun, 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 very important, strategic importance. The region is home to a number of major powers, including China, India, Japan, United States, and these powers are competing for influence in the region. And this competition is likely to intensify in the years to come, not get less. The future, what does the future hold for Indo-Pacific? It's uncertain. However, it's clear that the region will play an increasingly important role in the world. The countries in this area will need to work together to address the challenges they face, such as climate change, poverty, terrorism. They will also need to manage their relationships with the major powers in the region. Here are some of the key issues facing Indo-Pacific. Number one, climate change. There's a lot of low-lying islands and coastal communities that are at risk of flooding and sea level. They're particularly vulnerable to the effects of climate change. Number two, key issue, poverty. The Indo-Pacific is home to a large number of people living in poverty. The region needs to do more to create jobs and reduce inequality. That's certainly true for the Philippines. Number three, terrorism is a major threat to security, and the region is home to a number of terrorist groups, and there is a risk of attacks in major cities. And number four, finally, the rise of China. China is the largest economy in the Indo-Pacific and is rapidly expanding its military power. The other countries in the region are concerned about China's growing influence and are trying to find ways to not stop it, but balance China's power. Keyword balance. So the future of Indo-Pacific will be shaped by how the countries in the region manage these challenges. If they can work together effectively, the Indo-Pacific can become a region of peace, prosperity, and cooperation. That's what we're all looking for. See you in the next video.